Indeed, it is time to devour the fools, since they were foolish enough to assault me. Wow, their tech level's inferior. How is their tech level inferior? I'm a freaking devouring swarm, playing the game properly as a devouring swarm, meaning I'm expanding with reckless abandon. Ergo, I shouldn't be having, like, the time of my life. I really shouldn't. Anyway. They're going to want to settle status quo before too long. I'm probably just going to rip away these 2 outlying systems before too long. I would love to do more than this, or a little bit more than that, than just rip away 2 outlying systems, but at the same time, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. If I'm being honest.
Our construction is complete.
I can't make fleets that are strong enough to handle that.
We must terminate the system.
And when everything is back together, because yeah, the fleet will be at full strength soon. It'll be here soon enough. Everyone else, just upgrade. Again? Really? 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 No. No. Cease and desist.
Hostile swarm engaged.
You've tried this once before, and it failed last time. What makes you think it's going to work now?
Our construction is complete.
We've literally set this up so we can destroy you again and again if you keep trying this, because none of us are idiots. None of us are stupid enough to let you through. Oh yeah, we can actually take Zahir. Wow! I like that place. Look, the 2 borders of our empires are going to meet up, and we're just going to have everything that, like... I need those FTL inhibitors. I'm researching those FTL inhibitors right now, but they're 32 months away. I think we're going to win the war before then, but... Using sonar mapping to plot out the vast subterranean network, it eventually became evident that all the caves are interconnected. We've uncovered a massive web of tunnels that crisscross across the entire surface of this world. There have been 2 additional discoveries of notable importance. The first is that the tunnel system is not a natural formation, but rather has been excavated by some titanic force. The second discovery is even more alarming. Seismographic readings prove that something is still burrowing down there. Keep digging. Alright, keep going.
We have surveyed the system.
Wait. Fleet detected. Where? What fleet detected? Or is that like a destroyed fleet? Yeah, no, that's the fleet that I just blew up. His allies, for being his allies, really aren't wanting to go into my systems. I'm not sure if I should really be thankful. No, I should be thankful for it, because if they're being wusses, we'll be fine. Reinforce again, because of course I have to reinforce. I really should just kick them out of these systems, but at the same time, I gotta wait till the very end. I gotta wait till... Oh, I can settle status quo. Alright, well, if we can settle status quo, you guys... I know you're reinforcing, but go. Just go. Just go, take those 2 systems, and then status quo.
Construction is complete.
To not let them just... Do not let them not suffer from this, for their insolence of daring to attack me. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, let's go. Research to and fro. Take down this place for show.
Our construction
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, let's dance. Let's watch these hands as they start to lose all of their fleets again. 'Cause we go sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ding-ding-ding-a-ling too. Nanosand. Astounding and oh my gosh, not another site. As a seeker vessel is excited to report an unanticipated find in the surface of this planet. Not only are there plentiful sand dunes, but on the planet are composed of rare metal granulate. Sand itself is almost entirely composed of countless broken nanites. Microscopic machines are millions of years old. Their structure degraded far beyond any chance for reactivation. While we cannot determine a source of origin for these nanomachines, son, the society that has created them must have been highly technologically advanced. When used to terraform the surface millions of years ago.
Our construction is complete.
Pause, 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 pause. Are they bigger than us? No. No, they are not. They are so not bigger than us. Here, have fun. Have at, go destroy them. Salutations, and welcome to the Brain Trust. Welcome, Queen City. We are completely wrecking face as some Devouring swarm in extreme early game. We can't claim anything else. No, no, don't follow. Don't follow, that's a trap. They realize their mistake. They're not going to try again. We'll just take their last system here that we can easily reach from them, and then we'll just leave. We sense prey. How delightful. We haven't expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Personally, I thought you would wipe yourselves out long before leaving your gravity well, but I'm glad to be proven wrong. Are you really glad?
We have found an anomaly.
I'll leave it be for now. Hello. Hello, aliens. We have almost twice their strength. They shouldn't have weapons designed to counter us. And we regenerate, so we should be okay. I just have to watch this early game still, because we don't have anything that aren't corvettes. That kind of just hurts my soul to say. Yes, before I forget, we have no food. Whoops. Boom. Fixed. No one's hungry anymore. Quit complaining. Quit your whining. God, we keep destroying their systems. You'd think they would leave us alone by now, but no, of course not. Why would they do that?
Our construction is complete.
Why would they try to do the smart thing?
We have found an anomaly.
Just research those anomalies. If it's like less than 30 days, the answer is yes, research it.
Crushing a hostile hive.
I don't know why. I click up here and tell it to pause, but sometimes it just doesn't do that. Okay, so we are actually boxed in for the wrong reasons. We have these two empires to dig through, this section down here to expand into, and we can expand up here with the enigmatic observers. I should do the spacebar more, it's just I have an aversion to hotkeys for some reason. It started all the way when I was learning StarCraft, hence why I never did well with StarCraft. But yeah. But we are actually officially boxed in. We have to eat one of these two kingdoms to leave, but that's also like our saving grace. Not many things can or will attack us. And for that, I'm kind of thankful, because we get to do hysterical things. So after we claim this... Sweet, exotic radiation. After we claim this, in like 3, 2, 1, claim it? Boom. Alrighty then. Well, we can now settle for status quo. I wish we could devour them more. Without border adjustment, that's funny. These are my borders now. There's your white piece. We will accept this for now. Alright, I like MacAbco, but can I I'd like to select a home base, Caspidian session, and then can I tell you to return home? There you go. Oh. Yeah, they'll merge at some point. A white peace offer was accepted. We dominated them, claimed even more systems under our control with more resources than I know what to do with. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for feeding my hunger, for it was eternal and endless. And now we're continuing our digs. Oh, yes, we have a construction ship here who's not doing anything. 3 volatile motes. God, yes. Alright. We're gonna go to this singularity, because I think we're actually gonna start having cohesion problems soon. No, we're not gonna have cohesion problems for a while. We'll keep closing them up. We are gonna have to get rid of, like, the little potholes in the Empire, but I guess it's not too bad. And once he's finally done exploring the debris, we should actually get our weapons tech improved. It'll be 10 years before I can declare war again, but 10 in-game years is like nothing. Is that the next dig site, or is that a new archaeological dig? The new archaeological dig. Alright, well, can't say I'm angry, but can't say I'm happy.
We flee the hostile swarm.
What? What have you... Kappa aliens. Hold on. Hostile Xenos. What are these? Crystals? Crystals. Wait, is this a crystal hive? No, it's not a crystal hive. It's just ruby seekers or whatever. He's doing the right thing fleeing. No reason to stay and fight. Every reason to get more jobs, though. So... no matter what happens, we need a synaptic drone job. We have food trouble, but that's supposed to be dealt with by the other agri-world. Oh yeah, I can do the portal research area. Right. No, we're good. Get me... we always need energy, and I guess I can build energy on the side with the tech drone jobs. We got the debris going on, and I don't need to worry just yet about physics, so let's probe the dimensional portal, because I want to see which portal we got. Because there's some that are really good, and some that are quite frankly awful.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Sweet. Assimilate some more knowledge. Just keep assimilating knowledge and don't stop.
Our construction is complete.
Actually, this explains a lot. These guys can expand upwards, but probably not very far. Guys, merge.
Our construction is complete.
This shouldn't be different. We should be together. Together forever.
We have assimilated knowledge.
We have assimilated knowledge. What else could we assimilate? Oh, I don't need to see that anyway. Everything's repaired. New rivalry. That's funny. Get me the research station, get me the mining station. Oh, that's why we had no energy. These guys weren't just docked at a space station, so I was just losing everything all at once. Simultaneously. No, I never checked to see how strong these things actually were. I should find sensors. Like a single level of sensors will let me know how strong the Hazar Kingdom's defenses are. Because that might be my next target. Because when I have FTL inhibitors, they can't enter into my space. And I could lose these two and probably still be fine.
We have surveyed the system.
And you're starting to actually produce food, which is... excellente.
Our swarm is strengthened.
$1K the Little Dickens. What type of world is this? Savannah world. I don't remember. Was the Savannah world we found like actually inhabitable? No, those are arid worlds. The one we made was definitely not habitable, not by a long shot. Oh, that's why you can't have any mineral districts, because you have such poor mineral quality. You have, like, decent society research. I'm not going to upgrade the defensive stations. There's no real reason to do so. can't remember. Is hunting crystals a good thing to do? I don't think so. Right, we're paused. Let me unpause and let things actually, you know, progress. Yeah, we're not there yet. We're still extremely early game. So I'm not going to do so.
Assimilated knowledge.
Your knowledge will continue to be assimilated because we have more stuff to research. Again, thank you for giving us all these wonderful toys. A single worm-like creature of gargantuan proportions is responsible for the tunnels dug, or rather eaten, through the crust of Churangamamor 3A. The process is slowing down, mostly because the giant worm is slowly starving. It is responsible for the dead vegetation, once it fed by burrowing close to the surface and excreting an enzyme that broke down organic matter which seeped into the soil to nourish the beast. The worm is not indigenous, and as of yet we have no clue how it ended up on the planet. Keep digging, my good man.
Our construction is complete.
One day over the rainbow. Wait, I can do planetary decisions.
Our construction is complete.
No. I could, like, do a planetary decision, but what's the point? Actually, what's the point?
Technology conceived.
Neat. So somewhere around here, rare crystals, more rare crystals, fantastic, and standardized patterns, and destroyers and starholds, everything all at the same time. I'm gonna go for those destroyers, because if I want to actually go to war, I need bigger fleets. Shush. I was about to say something really inappropriate. Where's my tech? There's my tech. Getting Hive Nexus. Instead, since we have time, I want to research the Kappa aliens, because the Kappa aliens could do some wonderful things.
We have found an anomaly.
Research. There's nothing
Our
up.
special project is complete.
I'll take a look at it in a moment. What I actually want you to do, actually head down south, because as of right now, since I know that nothing can get up here, there are, I can skirt the edges. So up here is the choke point, but I don't need to go to the choke point, and in addition, there's nothing I really want up there, but there's a lot of things I want down here. So continue your exploration down to the bottom.
Our construction is complete.
Ooh! Okay. So for us, that's one of the better ones, I think? The dimensional portal on Zenus Prime leads to a dimension of pure entropy. It's even difficult to get sensor readings because the very energy of our pings is rapidly dissipated. The best theory is that this is a null void, a dimension where the majority of 0-point energy is negative, and so any positive energy which was once present has long since been used up. Knowing this, it might be possible to construct a weapon which can use the null void's energy, destruction offensively. Fascinating. And we also unlock dark matter early. Unfortunately, I don't think dark matter has any actual use still beyond flagships, which is incredibly disappointing, Paradox. Please fix it. Come on. I want a null void. And a lucky find, asteroid collisions. No. Do not disband that fleet. Go back to automatic exploration right afterwards.
We have assimilated knowledge.
We have assimilated more knowledge than I could ever possibly use. How are the worlds doing? You're fine. You're okay. Hive World could probably do with something else. Get me more tech jobs. The also, we've got the energy. Get rid of the collapsed burrows. Crystalline entities. The reports of three floating crystal-like objects observed in certain systems have been investigated. Ship-sized objects, and they're slightly smaller but equally crystal-like satellites, at first appear inert, but suddenly shifts in their orientation relative to our ships, and new energy signatures emerging from within the prisms indicate that they should be regarded as hazardous and approach with caution. We can either attempt to engage with the more potentially dangerous objects directly, or establish remote surveillance and observe them from a safe distance. I would love to do Crystal Hunter, but it's just always better in these large games to go for the big bonuses. Let's get the synapses underway, my friend. Oh god, that's extremely overpowered. Okay, not overpowered. That's extremely good, because everyone gets this. One additional district on all planets. I can accept that. I can accept that in a heartbeat. We'll probably hit the administration, the limited autonomy. We'll probably go for limited autonomy next, just so our unity does not continue to, you know, expire by its mere existence. Why is my food taking a dive again? Alright, because I just built new jobs. Always, always new jobs that cause so many problems.
Technology conceived.
Who are you? FTL inhibitor. So we can either take Null Void... Okay, if we take Null Void, it's just... In like... 9 times out of 10, it's just straight better versus shields than all this other stuff. We can get chromatic sensors so we can actually like have a sensor range. Let's grab the Null Void beam, because very few things are rarely going to be better than the Null Void beam. I need dark matter for this, don't I?
We have found an anomaly.
Search. Can I buy dark matter? I could buy dark matter.
Our construction is
Oh
complete.
yeah, because I make 1 dark matter per because of the dimensional borer. And the Commonwealth, Federation builders, we sense prey. There we go. So yeah, our blob continues to grow. We continue to get bigger and bigger and hungrier and hungrier. But we're slowly... Ooh. Oh, that's just the edict.
We
Boom.
have surveyed the system.
We get hungrier and hungrier and are capable of more and more stuff.
Our construction is complete.
Give me the alien murals, because I think we can actually... Ooh. Oh yeah, of course, just close your borders. I'm gonna close your... Oh, wait. Sorry, I always forget, because what used to happen in this game is that if you did not remember to do so, you had to manually, even as a Devouring Swarm, close your borders to these guys again, or they'll just waltz on in. Shh. We're being watched. Bad Otter Gaming, thank you for the host, my good friend, and to all of the otters that swim in your pack. Are they called packs? Welcome. We are devouring the galaxy, piece by piece, bit by bit, drop by drop. The blood becomes ours, flavoring whatever meal we're having today. Where, oh where? I have... Wait, what?
Our construction
Oh, it's a hunter
is
seeker.
complete.
Right, we get hunter seeker drones because of the... Get hunter seeker drones. What is this system? Oh, you're like high level. That explains everything. You know what? We're in no rush to... Okay, we're kind of in a rush to continue to like survey everything. I might make another scientist who's do another science trick like I did before, where I just have a scientist whose sole objective is just to keep excavating. No, we're not running out of food again. No, no. We have too many minerals to allow that to happen. Boom. A devouring swarm. Why am I letting it get this bad? I need to actually conquer some planets. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our first genuine Leviathan has been discovered. The Scavenger. The Gatria system is a sprawling graveyard of mechanical debris. The wreckage of untold numbers of derelict ships circle its star. Swathes of fuel and liquid coolant cloud our sensors like ghosts. And creaking station remnants collide with the shattered carcasses of planets on their path around the sun.
Salutations and welcome.
An incredible construct stirs in the heart of this graveyard. It appears to be a gigantic machine, a robotic automata, larger than our greatest battleships. Yes, our glorious corvettes, because we haven't even gotten destroyers yet. Jury-rigged from the scraps and pieces of 1,000 shipwrecks. The ISS Seeker Vessel 2 reports that this scavenging robot sifts through the debris field with a fixed purpose, scrounging for useful parts to add to its patchwork configuration. It's clear a battle of astronomical proportions once took place here, though whether the scavenger is its sole survivor or a scrap hunter for some distant nation remains unknown. Should exercise caution as the construct bears heavy artillery from dozens of warships.
We flee the hostile swarm.
You battered right, flee from the hostile swarm. Where is it? No, like, actually, where is it? I wish to know where the Leviathan is. Like, fine, I'll look for it. Oh, that's why they haven't been expanding. They ran straight into the scavenger bot, which is hostile to everything. Well, neat is all I can say. I'll leave you to your misery. We are but motes of dust. Someday, over the rainbow, I can actually make use of this place. 2 worlds, and the 2 worlds I just so happen to colonize have the really good, like, early events. What? Oh, we finished an archaeological dig, I think. Further scans of the planet's surface picked up a single artificial structure. It appears to be an old, abandoned science outpost of alien design, and it stands alone in a desert of dust and ash. Speculatively translated research logs speak of a biological terror weapon, one that lies dormant in the soil of a planet until activated, then begins to consume the whole ecosystem with devastating speed. Unfortunate beings living there see their once verdant home turned inexorably into a lifeless desolation. One excerpt in particular, ominous. The lava seeding project is on schedule, and soon most of the known habitable planets in the galaxy will have a sleeper. Worrying. That is concerning. I don't think that's going to become an actual problem. Famous last words. Where do I want to go next with you?